Normally, people tend to make vlogs to talk about whatever they feel like they want to talk about. Um, being something that they like, something personal. This one is a special thing for me because I want to talk about a certain person that I know. And I know you're watching. I told you I was going to do this. I've actually known this person for 4 years now. And since I've met her, I've actually ended up just having an eye on her. Then at one point I started liking her. I really started having feelings for her. And the feelings have just been growing more and more. And pretty much it's most of the feelings it's hard for me to keep inside and all. And um, from time to time, she lets me actually tell her what I feel about her. And I decided that instead of just doing that, that I would actually record record pretty much saying what I feel about her and everything. And like I said, I've known her for 4 years. The feeling went from one thing, then it went to another, to how I feel about her now. Um, she's one of my friend that's always been there for me every time I need one, and every time um, she's there for me with what's going on. She understands what I'm going through because she's also been through it. She can make me smile just like that, no problem at all. She knows me extremely well. There's just so many things I can say, but I just don't know like either how to say it or when to say it. And the one thing that um, at one point I was holding in until it came out because she actually wanted to know everything is pretty much how much I actually love her. And she asked me at one point, like, how long has it been for that? And it's pretty much a year and a half after I known her that I started feeling like that. Every time something happens to her, I always want to be the person that's there for her. Every time she needs help, I want to be one of the people that actually that she comes to first for help. And I want to be the one that always puts a smile on her face, always makes her laugh, and always make sure that she's safe. She's she's always on my mind. Every every day I wake up, she's on my mind. When I go to bed, the last thing I think of is her. Every time there's one thing that I see It just makes me think of it. I will actually give an example of that. No, that's it's not there. There it is. Here's an example on if there's something that I see that makes me I, that she likes or something, it comes to mind. She comes to mind. This is the biggest example I can give. This person. Every time I watch Monday Night Raw and he comes out, immediately she comes to mind, and I know her reaction when he comes out, when his music hits, when he comes out. And every time something happens to him, I know how she is. I enjoy how she sings, even if it's songs that I actually don't listen to from people I don't listen to or I don't know. She sings, I end up smiling because she's singing and she has a really big smile when she sings. She even did one thing that I did not expect at all. We were actually playing Mario Party 2. And in the end, after finding out who got the bonus stars, when we found out who won, she ended up actually getting first place, and I won, and I got second by less than 20 coins. Her reaction when she saw that and the way that she was, to me, was priceless. I actually can picture in my head how she was. And even today, when we mention Mario Party, she's there like, I beat you. Then I'm there, no, no, it won't happen again. No, no, no. And when um, when I told her the few times about my feelings, I told her exactly what I would do if I was with her. Which one, of course, would I would never hurt her, and I would actually never do anything back to her. And I just told her so many things. The only thing is, I don't know um, how many I should say with that. I just, I just really want to be the one to always like. I just always want to be the one that actually like cheers her up. That's always there for her. I would also get her whatever she wants. If there's clothes that she wants, buy for her. If there's like movie or CDs, get her pretty much anything. Because her reactions when she ends up getting something she wants, it just makes me feel happy, and I am just smiling because of how she is. And what's happened to me in the past, and it always comes to mind from time to time at random. When I talk to her on the phone, or when I see her, when I text her, whatever, they never come to mind because she's always the one there. And when I'm with her, I just really feel good. It's like right now, I'm not talking to her and I'm not with her right now. Like just hanging out. I I just like kind of feel empty. But when I'm with her, I don't feel empty. There's just so many things I could tell her over and over again, and everything I've told her, I've meant. Like I would never lie to her. I never hurt her. I never cancel plans that we make. If something happens and she call or text saying that she needs my help, no matter what I'm doing, no matter how I feel, if I'm sick or not, or no matter how the weather is outside, I would immediately go to her because she would need it. And she's just one of the people I know that I can really trust. Because in the past, I've had people that's betrayed me and other stuff, but and also she's how can I say this? There's stuff that she can actually make me do that I've actually never done with other people before. Like um, when we talk on the phone, and a few times when I was with her in person, um, there's a few things that she said that actually made me stutter. Like I was speechless. I Nothing wanted to come out. I want to say something, but nothing was coming out. And she can do that a lot. I can just go on and on about how much I want to be with her, how much I love her, and all. But there's some things I told her that I actually can't say, and there's some that I could, but they're not coming to mind because she's in here right now, which I'm okay with because I enjoy when she's stuck in my mind. Even when I go to a friend's place, or even watching TV, or lately when I've been on YouTube, which I'm recording for right now. Pretty much anywhere I go, there's one thing I see or one thing I hear that just makes me end up thinking of her, or that I can relate to her in certain ways. Like if I hear one thing, I can relate it to something else or someone, then I can relate it to her, and then she's just stuck there. And even now, after, like every day, every week, and all that, the feelings just ends up growing more and more. And one of the things I've told her was, if even if we're still friends, or or we end up being together, me and her, I'm happy either way because I'm proud to actually call her one of my friends. I'm proud to know her. I'm just happy in general that she is in my life. And everyone says that, oh, I'm the luckiest man alive because I have this, I have this, I have this person, I have that. But if I was with her, no one, and I mean no one, would ever be as happy as I would be. And she is someone that I actually, like I said, am proud to call a friend. And she is also someone that if I end up being with her, I would be happy to actually tell everyone that she's my girl. Like almost every night I go to bed, I always end up dreaming about her as well. Like I am legit really in love with her, and I would probably do anything to actually be with her. Like even from time to time when I play a video game, depending on what it is, I still think of her. And I can actually give an example. Here's an example. Because she likes Mario, but she also likes Yoshi. So if I play a Mario based game, or even like some a game that has a character that reminds me of her, she'll be stuck in there, and at one point I'll have problems playing the game because I'm too concentrated on thinking of her. And almost every day I still find new things about her that I end up liking. Like at one point I found out that she likes other characters from video games, and that got then my feelings for her grew more because I didn't expect that. That's pretty much what I can think of right now. And I don't even know how long this has been. But it's like even with friends, once I start talking about her, I really can't shut up about her. I really can't stop talking about her because she's someone that I'm happy to talk about. Just like I'm happy to talk with, I'm happy when I see her. She even likes the reactions I have when she listens to music that I don't like, and because of the lyrics in those songs, I end up reacting because it's more about the feelings I have towards her, and she actually enjoys it. And if I was with her every day, I'd show her how much I love her. Every day I wake up, I'd show her. Every night before going to bed, I'd show her. During the day when the time is right, I would actually do something for her or do something with her. I don't know. I would go out with her as much as I can. I'd see her as much as I can. Like I wouldn't mind now, but like I'm actually looking at one thing right now, and I just got it stuck in my head even more. Yeah, I think I've talked about it enough right now. Even though I would continue like I always do. I kind of want to keep talking about her, but I wouldn't know exactly what to say anymore because there's just so many things. It's like when someone likes loves someone else, they're happy that they love that person. They can't stop talking about them. That's me right now. Yeah. If you're still watching this right now, I'm probably surprised that you are right now. And I hope you actually enjoyed what I said I would do, which I'm doing right now. And if you actually want me to make another video about more of my feelings towards you, I would do it instantly. I do it. I'm trying to find a way to actually like end this video, but I don't know how. There's different ways. What would be the best way to end this? Well, I'm guessing the best way is pretty much exactly say right now how I'm feeling, like my feelings towards you, which is pretty much this. No matter what would happen, I would always have these feelings for you. I would always love you. Nothing would change that. And I hope one day I could actually truly say that you are my girl and allow me to prove in person, day after day after day, how much I actually truly do. Because I really, truly, and no scale can actually measure this. Because there's no limit to my feelings to you. And right now, with how I'm feeling, there is no scale on how much I love you right now. Because I really, 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 really love you. So I hope you actually enjoyed watching this. and I hope this also shows how much I actually do love you.